Claymore here. Before the video begins, I want to say I'm sorry for not posting videos like I have been. It's just that my job's been keeping me busy. Now, as you read in the title up there, this is about Kratos from God of War 2 and 3 and 1 and 2.5. But basically all the God of Wars. But basically what I want to say is Kratos really a bad guy or a good guy? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to say the opinions from both sides, because I know there's going to be some people saying, oh, he's a good guy, and then you got those guys who are saying that, oh, he's a bad guy. So I'm going to go from both sides, and then I'm going to make my final decision based on which one really sticks. So, as of lately, I've been playing a little bit of God of War, you know, just a little bit. And I've noticed throughout the series that Kratos is an asshole. Pardon my French, but that's the bottom gist of it. As an a-hole, most people can say he's a bad guy. So let's go with the bad part. Everyone loves the bad part. They're just like, ah. Anyways, so with people who think he's a bad guy, you can think of it like this. Kratos is a revengeful person, which revenge is a really bad thing. He is a murderer because he's killed countless gods and countless people, civilians and monsters alike. He allows no one to stand in his way, so if you're in between him and his goal, which is Zeus, you're basically dead, so that's what a bad person would do. He has a foul mouth. You cannot say he doesn't. And I mean, it's just, and he wields weapons. Most of the time when I think of a bad person, I think of like someone holding like a gun or something, you know, like a golden pistol or something like that, I don't know. But, yeah, I mean, those are some of the points, and then you gotta think about he rips off, like, he basically torments, he's sadistic, like, he enjoys it, he feels no remorse. So, with those points, you can understand that he may be a bad guy. But let's look at it from the opposite perspective, my personal perspective. Kratos is a father. If you know the series, Kratos had a wife and a child that he loved pretty damn much. Cause like in the one of the cutscenes in God of War 2, when he has a flashback, but it's really Athena, he walks up to his wife and says, "I'm so sorry. Could you ever forgive me?" What bad person, like genuinely bad person, would say I'm sorry and actually mean it? If you don't believe me, go look in the search engine of little search engine on YouTube. Type in God of War 2 Kratos meets his wife or something like that, and you'll see the genuine look of guilt, the genuine look of sorrow, the begging for his dead wife to forgive him. That's something that comes from here, not from like the brain. It's something that really comes from your soul, man. And then the thing is, Zeus sent Ares. Like when Kratos asked Ares to give him power, and he will give him his soul. That's basically like, hey, if you help me with this, I'll do anything for you. And he meant it, because that's what he did up until the point where Ares, now check this out, which is under the authority of Zeus, told Ares to mask Kratos' wife and kids as enemies while in the war. So when Kratos goes in, he's not seeing his wife and his kid. He's seeing two enemies of the opposing army that he is sent to destroy. So after he kills them, he finally realizes that it was a trick by Ares, which is under Zeus, that he really killed his child and wife. That's kind of effed up, man. I mean, that's basically like, hey, help me out, and then halfway through, Ares betrays you, man. That's basically what happened. And betrayal doesn't sit well with some people, and that could be a justification to kill Ares, but then he realizes Ares was told to do it by Zeus. So, because Zeus told Ares to kill, or not kill, but trick Kratos into killing his family, Zeus is indirectly the main cause, or actually the main cause, of Ares' betrayal and Zeus's revenge. So it's justified. And not only that, Ares took the ashes of his wife and his kid and burnt it onto his skin. Like, can you just imagine you're just laying down and you just spontaneously get the ashes of your actual family members or your significant other, your children, your best friend, and you're wearing them and you know whose ashes these are? Can you just imagine the mental damage that would cost? I mean, if I was married and I found out that my wife was killed because of someone playing games on me, and then I ended up being forced to wear her ashes, holy Jesus, mother of Duke Nukem titty balls, I would go freaking berserk, because not only is whoever betrayed me and made me wear those ashes betraying me, he's also making me wear my own wife. Come on. So you got the side where he's just a murderous mercenary, all out for himself over here, and then you got people who be like, Kratos is a loving father and husband who, through a chain of events, got on the bad end of some god game or something like that. That's kind of ironic because this is a god game, God of War, god game. But I'm gonna say, in my opinion, no bias from. I'm not saying Kratos is the bad guy is wrong. I'm not saying that Kratos is a good guy is wrong. I'm saying my personal opinion. The truth being revealed is that Kratos, in my opinion, is a good guy, but he's going about it in a wrong fashion. Like, there's so many other ways he could do this, but in his opinion, he's going down. Like, he's pulling a Luke Skywalker. If y'all have ever seen any of the old Star Wars, you know, Luke Skywalker was a good guy. Some things happened. He went to the dark side, but he really was still the good Jedi, because after he did what he had to do, which was defeat his father, spoilers, he went back to the good side. I mean, sure, he may seem bad, but he went about it the wrong way. There could have been other ways that Luke could have done that. Same thing with Kratos. There could have been multiple ways he could have got his revenge, or not even revenge, just got even with Zeus. But yes, Kratos, the truth is revealed. You are, in my opinion, a good guy. This is your host, X Claim Warlord X. Thank you for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace.